When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's right. Still looking, on the move. Turns it on in midfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Out of the gun, the inside give. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The give is to Williams.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they got him for the sack.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's right. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to pick up yardage. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the 2nd quarter. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Fly sweep coming. Nice move to keep running. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Showing the arm strength to the left. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Northwestern 3, Iowa 0.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Wildcats in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Back to pass. It's right. Just a short pass to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Feeling some heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Power football with the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Iowa! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morales.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got him downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Porter. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Dances away from the heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Dropping back, it's right. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. To the air, it's McNamara. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Northwestern right back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Brown. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Getting some heat. Still looking. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the ref.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Leaves it with the running back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Movement here from the tight end. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's right. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Coming after it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give is to Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Got the back over the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Looking for a man. It's right. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The aerial assault continues. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
first down for the offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.